What I love about Hoop Bus is creativity is boundless when it comes to basketball. It almost feels a little reminiscent of how N1 made us feel when
Mhm.
they just tried things and you were like, "Oh, that's so cool. Let me try." So Hoop Bus, you can anything goes.
I know there was recently Kyrie Irving was talking about he's an artist, and it's like, if your intention is to, create something that didn't exist before, and you're doing it with a huge level of intentionality, and you're working on it, and you're working to expand it and get better at it, like, I who can tell you that's not art? I mean, I love, like, those kinda environmentally aware trick shots because
Mhm.
to me, that's like it's exciting and we can kind of refresh it anytime we're at a new spot. That's how, the style associated with it, the kind of, how you conduct yourself, the like mannerisms, the shit talking for
Yeah,
full
all of
language,
it's legal.
all of that. Like he really moves different than a lot of players I've ever seen. Just like his kind of, the way that he like rhythmically dribbles. But to those onlookers, they're just seeing a guy that's moving different than anybody they've seen before. And that's the art where you're like, you know, I I always emphasize when we're with students and kids, right? Like we really like to tell them like at one point this was somebody's crazy idea and then they made it.
Yes.
And so it's like whatever your crazy idea might be, even if people are telling you like, how's that going to work? Like, do the thing, and then you have evidence. They took it across the country, and people responded so much to it that we're here now, 6 years later, and it's like, I still think we're like kind of a grown out of our toddler and now we're kind of like a little bit into our kid stage and we want to grow and we keep making impacts here but we want to build on them even further. We've kind of started to focus in on some other initiatives and kind of look at the longevity of the bus and how we build more like lasting relationships with communities and mentorship programs, et cetera.